Get ready to level up your library without breaking the bank. The PlayStack Publisher Sale is here, and it's packed with jaw-dropping deals on some of the most exciting titles. Stick around as we dive into the absolute must-grabs from this incredible sale. Abiotic Factor is a unique, atmospheric survival game set in a mysterious post-apocalyptic world. In this game, you explore various environments, solve puzzles, and battle robotic enemies in a story-driven experience. The gameplay revolves around crafting, resource management, and completing quests as you navigate through dangerous sectors. Players will find themselves journeying through a variety of environments, such as foggy towns and industrial complexes, all while uncovering the secrets of a world on the brink of collapse. The game incorporates tactical combat, where players can craft weapons, interact with NPCs, and face off against different enemy types, including unkillable large creatures. The game's crafting system is robust, allowing you to create essential tools like crossbows, hacking devices, and specialized armor. Additionally, Abiotic Factor includes exploration of portal worlds, each with its own set of challenges and enemies, adding a layer of depth and variety to the game. While traveling through these areas, players will encounter power cells, which are key to progressing through locked sectors and unlocking new paths in the game. Strategic thinking and careful planning are critical, especially as the game features intricate environmental puzzles and combat scenarios that require a mix of both resourcefulness and skill. The Rise of the Golden Idol is a highly acclaimed point-and-click detective game. Set in a mysterious world of crime and corruption, it offers a rich investigative experience where players must use their sharp deductive reasoning to uncover hidden truths. Each case is deeply rooted in logic and puzzle solving, with a unique mechanic that allows players to piece together evidence, discover motives, and fill out event pages to progress the story. The game excels in storytelling, with engaging character development and an atmospheric setting that pulls players into its world. It's known for its clever design, encouraging players to take detailed notes and think critically as they work to unravel each mystery. The gameplay encourages patience, as solving puzzles is a slow, methodical process, but the satisfaction of uncovering the truth is deeply rewarding. Mortal Shell is an action RPG that takes inspiration from the Souls-like genre, offering a brutal challenge with a unique twist. It introduces players to the decaying world of Fulgrim, where they must navigate harsh landscapes and face relentless enemies. The game's core mechanic revolves around shells, where you can inhabit the bodies of fallen warriors, each with different strengths, such as high health or stamina. Combat in Mortal Shell is one of its standout features. Unlike traditional shield blocking, players use hardening, a mechanic that turns your character into stone for a brief moment, allowing you to take a hit while simultaneously staggering your attacker. This mechanic encourages aggressive, tactical gameplay. The game also uses a resolve meter, allowing for devastating attacks or health regeneration during combat. However, while the combat system is highly praised, the game has been critiqued for its level design, which can feel confusing and overly linear. The Last Faith is a challenging and atmospheric game that combines the unforgiving difficulty of Souls-like combat with the exploration and progression of a Metroidvania. This action-adventure game allows players to embody Eric, a lone figure navigating a world of unholy rituals, arcane mysteries, and brutal enemies. The combat system is intense, offering a wide range of melee weapons, firearms, and magical abilities, giving players the freedom to develop their own fighting style. Precision and skill are vital, with a range of brutal executions at your disposal to defeat the grotesque monsters that inhabit this haunting world. The game's non-linear exploration encourages players to uncover new areas through both brutal platforming and clever puzzle solving. The world itself is depicted in stunning pixel art, contributing to its eerie and immersive atmosphere. The Last Faith also offers a deep and complex lore, which is slowly uncovered through cryptic item descriptions and interactions with NPCs, adding to the sense of mystery and discovery. The Entropy Centre is a unique first-person puzzle game that combines clever time manipulation mechanics with a compelling narrative. Set in a mysterious, decaying research facility, The game centers on a protagonist who discovers a talking AI gun capable of rewinding time. This mechanic allows players to solve puzzles by manipulating the environment and reversing objects to their previous states, which is vital for progression in the game. The gameplay is often compared to Valve's Portal due to its innovative puzzle design and the relationship between the protagonist and the AI companion. Critics have praised the puzzle-solving elements, with many calling them challenging and rewarding. The game's atmosphere is tense and immersive, enriched by realistic sound effects that complement its eerie environment. The storyline, while steeped in mystery, unfolds through text logs, creating a slow-burn narrative that encourages exploration. Balatro is a roguelike deck-building game with a unique poker-inspired twist. Set in a thrilling world of strategic gameplay, players aim to create powerful synergies by combining valid poker hands with special joker cards to trigger incredible combos. The gameplay focuses on earning chips, defeating increasing challenges like blinds, and uncovering hidden bonus hands as you progress through the game. The game invites players to master these combos and carefully strategize their moves to overcome devious opponents and reach the ultimate goal, defeating the final ante and securing victory. Rise of the Slime is an engaging and quirky deck-building game, and it invites players to take on the role of a charming slime embarking on a roguelike adventure where strategic card play is key. The game mixes turn-based strategy with deck-building mechanics in a relaxing yet challenging atmosphere. In Rise of the Slime, you'll face off against various enemies and obstacles, using powerful cards to overcome challenges. The core gameplay is reminiscent of Slay the Spire, with players building their deck and selecting abilities as they progress through procedurally generated levels. Super Dodgeball Beats is a high-energy action rhythm game that combines the fast-paced gameplay of dodgeball with the rhythm mechanics of music games. In this unique title, players control dodgeball teams that battle against opponents by hitting beats in sync with the music, a challenge that's both fun and strategic. The game offers 3 key modes: training to practice skills, multiplayer for local 1v1 matches, and championship mode, which is the main attraction. Wilde 2 is a fast-paced arcade shooter that puts players in the boots of the rough-and-tumble hunter, Wilde, as he battles against toxic outbreaks and mutant creatures in various environments. Developed by Bulwark Games and published by PlayStack, the game delivers a wacky, action-packed experience where players must face hordes of bizarre enemies, ranging from giant crabs to mutated jellyfish, all while wielding over-the-top weapons. The game offers both single-player and co-op multiplayer modes, allowing players to team up with a friend to tackle increasingly challenging levels and bosses. Set in a variety of colorful environments, each zone features distinct enemies and obstacles. Doctor Who: The Edge of Time is an immersive virtual reality game that lets players step into the world of Doctor Who like never before. This game invites fans to become companions of the Doctor, embarking on an adventure across time and space to thwart a dangerous new enemy threatening to unravel the fabric of reality. Armed with the iconic sonic screwdriver, players must solve puzzles, outsmart foes, and explore mysterious environments, including iconic locations like the TARDIS and planets like Lucia Minor. The game incorporates beloved Doctor Who creatures such as the Daleks, and it introduces original monsters as well. Wilde is a fast-paced, action-packed VR wave shooter, where players take on the role of the titular character, Wilde, a rugged, swashbuckling hunter facing off against a variety of dangerous, mutated wildlife in the swamps and lakes of a chaotic environment. Set in a vibrant and cartoonish world, the game features a quirky mix of humor, intense combat, and strategic gameplay. Armed with a variety of weapons, including shotguns and grenade launchers, players need to fend off increasingly aggressive swamp creatures like piranhas, alligators, and even a giant mutated turtle. The game offers solo play and a party mode, where players can alternate turns to beat high scores. Together is an exciting, top-down, twin-stick shooter where players take on the role of adorable yet deadly axolotls. This co-op-focused version of the original AK-xolotl game brings the chaotic, action-packed experience to new heights with support for up to 4 players, both locally and online. The game's premise centers on axolotls battling through various waves of enemies in vibrant and increasingly complex arenas. Gameplay is simple but engaging, with each player maneuvering their axolotl around the battlefield, shooting enemies with an array of weapons. The gameplay loop involves upgrading weapons, collecting resources, and surviving waves of enemies. The arenas feature 2 exits, offering rewards based on the player's choice. And the constant threat of tougher bosses challenges players to strategize their weapon and movement. That's it for our top picks from the PlayStack Publisher Sale. Which games are you snagging? And did we miss any hidden gems? Let us know in the comments below. Smash that like button, subscribe for more gaming deals and recommendations. Thanks for watching. And as always, I will see you in the next video.